Hey B&B fans, welcome back to the channel. And I know you guys have been waiting for the full spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. Well, you know what? Not just yet. They're holding out on us. But you know what? I got a couple of sizzling storylines to talk about for this upcoming week. And I'm telling you, it is crazy. But before we unpack these juicy teasers, make sure you're subscribed to this channel to receive more. You know what? We got somebody getting arrested and then somebody don't understand boundaries. So you know what? Without further ado, let's go ahead and have this conversation about what's going on in LA this week. So this past week on The Bold and the Beautiful, Katie went so far to accuse Poppy of murder, and not to her face, but to Bill's. And of course, Bill is so confused, like, what are you talking about? She told me everything. Maybe something's wrong with you. And yeah, she is just getting flustered because look like Poppy did a little bit of damage control before she decided to get over there. Guess who's listening? As she walked through the door, none other than Poppy. And she cannot believe that Katie is spewing out this vitriol that she was the one that killed Tom and Hollis. And looking at the expression and those eyes on Poppy's face, as they say, if looks could kill, oh yeah, Katie would have been murdered standing right there. So now the week of August 12th through Friday, August 16th, Luna's mom is sure to have a big reaction to her rival's allegations, as Quinn ever did when the Logan sisters ganged up on her. And just wait till Poppy sees that Katie has brought Deputy Chief Baker to Bill's house with incriminating evidence. And yeah, she was like, I didn't do this. Now, in my opinion, and if you listen to my recaps, and if you've listened to the live chat, I honestly don't think Poppy is the guilty party. I know some people think that she is. So, well, in my opinion, it would be not a mystery if your writers point directly at the person that they think you want to do it. And if she actually did it, would it be a mystery? No. So what that tells me is somebody went through big lengths to frame Poppy. The question is, who would do that? Now, there are some likely suspects, but it is all convoluted at this point. And, you know, in my opinion, I need them to go ahead and reveal the person. This has been going on for almost 2.5 months. So, yeah, we need some answers. But it looked like Poppy is going down, down, down. And besides that backpack, that can of mints is also adding to her allegations. So now we also see Will and his older brother Liam meet up for a chat over at Il Giardino. Now, Will is confiding in him about his doubts regarding Poppy and his new sister. Yeah, he is not feeling Poppy at all, and it was definitely awkward when he walked into his dad's bedroom where they were getting it on. And at the same time, who knows if Katie has been feeding him with negative information as well about her biases toward her in regards to her being a gold digger and why she kept the paternity a secret for so long. And she also thinking that she's behind Tom and Hollis's death. So yeah, Will is also on Team Katie when it comes to this. Now we know Liam open arms accepted Luna into the family. He's happy to have a little sister. We don't know what happened to Wyatt or what his thoughts are. Maybe we'll get some insight on that later if this situation don't blow up. But the thing is, Will, yeah, he's a tough cookie to crack when it comes to this one. So yeah, Bill got his work cut out for him. And then we also have that soap crossover that's been talked about for the last 2 months. We got Danny Romalotti and Cricket Christine that's going to be headed over to Bold and the Beautiful. And they're going to a party celebrating Brooke Logan's Brooke Bedroom Fashion line relaunch at the Forrester Estate. But surprise, Brooke and Ridge have something else in mind, pitching a new business venture to them as well. And of course, not to be outdone, Danny decides to wow his party goers with a surprise performance of his own. So we did see the upcoming scenes where Damien performs a remix version of his 1989 Billboard chart-topping single, Rock On. And the original track had that classic 80s rock sound, but I guess this new remix is all about an even more modern dance type of vibe. However, we're not quite done yet when it comes to this party. Well, we always see that Finn is Team Steffi, and of course, they're going to be pretty much joined at the hip at this party from the way it seems. However, we also know that there's somebody lurking in the shadows willing to pounce on Finn, and that's none other than Hope Logan. Now, it looked like Hope is in the corner getting a little tipsy because she's dancing and she's drinking that champagne. Well, guess what? It looked like she's going to be putting Finn in a very uncomfortable position. And with her being a little bit tipsy, a little alcohol, I know it relaxes you, but yeah, it's putting her in a situation where her inhibitions are not going to be denied. She's obviously going to go and approach Finn. And Finn got the look on his face like, excuse me, ma'am, what are you doing? And you can tell by the way his hands is placed on the inside of her arms is like, back off. And she's reaching and got the look in her face like, please, why don't you? And he's looking like, I don't think so. Now, you know what, Finn? You opened the door. She tried to come on to you over at Forrester Creations downstairs. And yeah, you said, hey, you shouldn't be talking like that. But you didn't put down a hard enough boundary. And the more you continue to defend her against your wife in business conversations and giving her all of these magic hand massages and all these supporting conversations like, Hope, you're amazing, you're wonderful, blah, 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 you giving her ammunition as well. You need to set firm boundaries so this girl can stop jumping in your face. On the flip side, Steffi shouldn't be that far away. I'm wondering if Steffi is going to walk over and catch the two of them, especially her, and give her one heck of a smackdown. I mean, if she can smack Sheila, she should be able to smack Hope. And I know Hope has already got her licks in before. This would be a first for Steffi, and I'm here for it. So, yeah, I mean, Brooke has already also told her to back away from Finn, and she just don't want to listen. She's like, oh, can a girl dream? I'm just having a little fun. Well, it's didn't cross the boundary now, ma'am. Not only did you try to come on to him the first time, but now you're doing it in the Forrester home where Steffi ain't that far away, and Finn has already told you no. So, yeah, I think maybe you need to get a clue. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting next week with the situation with Poppy, the conversation with Will and Liam, and this whole situation with the crossover of Cricket and Danny from Y&R over to B&B, and what the fallout is with Hope trying to come on once again to Finn. So, yes, it's going to be a wild ride on The Bold and the Beautiful. You cannot afford to miss it. Be sure to tune in starting August 12th when all of our new episodes return. And otherwise, see you guys next week. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to Soap Corner Talk. And until then, we'll see you all soon. Bye, Soapies.